Good morning. I think I already said that in the other clip, but anyway, it's the 4th of July. Judy is, for some reason, terrified of fireworks, even just little smoke bombs. So we're going to go over to Auntie Jane's where it'll be quieter, because I know our family's going to be lighting off a lot of stuff, and depending on how long the girls want to stay over there, we may or may not be back in time to drive past the fireworks. Right now the girls are playing in their room, and I'm sitting here reading a little bit and getting some reading in. Through 13. Today it's the 5th week after Pentecost, and it's Saturday. So the the lectionary said Romans 8:14 through 21 and Matthew 9:9 through 13. And this is Matthew 9:9 through 13. As Jesus passed on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax office. And he said to him, "Follow me." So he arose and followed him. Now it happened, as Jesus sat at the table in the house, that, behold, many tax collectors and sinners came and sat down with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard that, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy and not sacrifice, for I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance." Yeah. Let me go back to Romans. I haven't found tabs yet for this particular Bible. Okay. Romans is before Acts, isn't it? Am I losing my mind? Or is Romans like just right after Acts? Romans 8:14 through 21. Okay. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are sons of God. For you did not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear, but you received the spirit of adoption, by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffered with him, that we may also be glorified together. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creation eagerly awaits for the revealing of the sons of God. For the creation was subjected to futility, not willingly, but because of him who subjected it in hope, because the creation itself also will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. And down here in the study notes for verses 8:14 through 17, Christians are adopted as children of God, and therefore heirs of the same kingdom Christ inherited when he ascended in the flesh into heaven. This standing is given by grace. What Christ inherited by his own nature we receive as a gift. Our adoption is a fact of our baptism, yet it rests on us to receive the love of this adoption by continuing in faith and turning constantly toward God. The experience of this adoption allows us to address God with the intimate term Abba, which means Papa. The spirit of bondage refers to a return to the law. Israel feared God as a slave would fear a strong master. Under the new covenant, we are no longer slaves, but by adoption are part of God's family, the church. Joint heirs with Christ reveals that everything Christ is by nature. The Father gives to us by grace. Note the contrast between sufferings and glory. As Christians, we have God's glory in us, though His glory is not fully revealed. In the Orthodox Church, the icon of the Incarnation, the Virgin Mary holding the Christ child, is on the left side of the door to the altar, while the icon of Christ as ruler is placed on the right side. Thus we proclaim that Christ has come first in the Incarnation and will come again in glory as ruler and judge. We learn that we live in a tension between our present and future experience of the kingdom, one marked by both sufferings and glory. Glorious liberty is the resurrection life the children of God will experience in the age to come. Then our wills, free from the corruption of the flesh, will be at liberty to follow God completely.
Mom, that's the dog. They're freaking out.
Oh.
They're not going to stop growling.
Yeah, they growl a lot, don't they?
Mom, it's when someone is driving on a road.
Yeah, they bark at anyone that drives by.
That's our road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They can drive on it.
Totes.
It's everyone's road.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the builders made it.
Yep, the builders made it.
But they forgot her give you ammo.
Huh?
They didn't hit the...
I don't think they have an elbow.
He's... Mom, I must have needed a baby.
Okay.
Is that your foot?
It is my foot. Yeah.
What I do with it?
Bouncing it.
What?
Bouncing my foot. Oh, there's your bottle. Hey Nadine, your orange cup's out there. Get the orange cup you had with the milk in it, please.
Whoa. I almost hit her.
You did almost run into each other.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Alright, we're back home. It is 9:50. When do I turn this on? The big fireworks are starting to go off. My dog's going nuts. My oldest daughter is laying in bed. The youngest one is laying next to her, passed out. My oldest one is laying there with the blankets up around her chin. She doesn't like the fireworks. Definitely does not like the fireworks. And now that is my dog. Either dog. But maybe here in a little bit I can go get some footage, maybe. And then after the oldest child is asleep, we will do the walk around while bombs are going off midair. Get back. Oh my goodness. And I don't know what got into this little girl, but the fireworks are just scaring her today. Oh, I missed that one. But where am I looking? Down there. But, there's some fireworks. My dog is weird. This. Around rather so you can hear me better. Here, look at it. So cool. But we spent the day with Auntie Jane. It was good and quiet, and she said we left just in the nick of time because they started lighting off the big ones. When we left, there were a handful of firecrackers while we were there, and Judy jumped at each and every one of them and ran over to sit down somewhere. She did not want to be anywhere near it. And then Nadine started doing the same thing, but she's not quite two. She's learning how to. But Dad got the boys down there. They're having a good time, I think. Ooh. And our cousins over here are lighting them off too. I missed that one. I wasn't. It's the 250th birthday of the United States. I don't know how interesting tonight is going to get, or if you'll be able to hear me later when I do my walk around. And it's finally starting to get dark. I think. Fireworks have to be done by 11, midnight, something like that. Out here anyway, in town, I think they have to be done by... Oh man, I missed it again. Dang it. But over here is family that we usually go hang out with. And then that side is also cousins. Ooh, here he goes. My dogs are not liking any of this. Those ones. He's so sneaky over there. My goodness. And the family down the way there is setting up fountains. Just... Aw, man. I think I heard the cows. Yeah, they're just setting off fountains over there. Maybe those are elk bugling. That is one heck of a fountain they got there. Yeah, the cows don't like it. You can hear them just, whew, they're not liking any of this. Aww. The cows are really not happy about that. Let's go back inside and step. It's really not bad. No, doggies, get in there. Dog. Come on, honey. Call me?
You'll get a window.
What?
Did you call me? What do you need?
I want to go to Auntie.
What? Whose house?
That's it.
Auntie.
Are you satisfied? Now we can do the covering.
Which auntie, honey?
Come on.
Look, Nadine's asleep and you are about to be asleep again.
I want to go to Auntie.
Why? You're a sobbing, crying mess already.
I want to go to Auntie.
James? Honey, we're not leaving the house yet. It's time for bed.
I'm going to make a ladder.
Alright, I'll get the
it is technically July 5th. It's nearly 2 a.m. on July 5th. And I'm going to put my headphones in, I guess, and walk around the yard. Okay. I'm going to use different headphones this time. And we will So we're going to do our next walk around of the yard. It is officially the end of the 4th of July. It's July 5th. 3 a.m. Stay there. I haven't heard about any incidents. We're gonna go walk around for a little bit. That one light is blinding. Any deer? Okay. No deer. Thank goodness. It is the 250th anniversary of the U.S. and the fireworks stopped an hour or so ago, I guess. There's a piece of, there used to be a tree on the ground right there. Oh, it is recording. Okay. The moon is up there. Can you see it? There's the moon. Yeah. Yeah, I got the light for my vlog camera right there. But you see the moon up in the sky. Here's my equipment. Ripper light. I don't know how it survived so long. It's been raining a lot. There. Hi. Okay. We're almost all the way around the house. Jeff City is completely silent. My dog is in the window. The kids are asleep. Front door is locked, so I have to go back. Tiny. But nothing wild going on tonight. God. That dog and I really scared each other last night. It's so warm, just a quick round around the house. just going to read Psalm 90 tonight because there's nothing weird going on tonight at all. I don't need all the extra. I'm not feeling it in here that I need the extra Psalms. So we're just going to do 90. Or 91. It has both on the page here. Sorry. Some 90, 91. One of the ones before or after it sometimes is combined with another one for some reason. It's the way they read, I guess. But we're going to do 90 as it says in this one. He who dwells in the help of the Most High shall lodge in the shelter of the God of heaven. He shall say to the Lord, you are my protector and my refuge. My God, I will hope in him. For he shall free me from the snare of the hunters, and from every troubling word. He shall overshadow you with his shoulders, and under his wings you shall hope. His truth shall encircle you with a shield, and you shall not be frightened by fear at night, nor from an arrow that flies by day, nor by mishap in a demon of noonday. 1,000 shall fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand. Yet it shall not come near you, and you shall observe with your eyes, and you shall see the reward of sinners. For you, O Lord, are my hope. You made the Most High your refuge. Evil shall not come to you, and a scourge shall not draw near your dwelling. For he shall command his angels concerning you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the asp and the basilisk, and you shall trample the lion and the dragon. For he helped in me, and I will deliver him. I will shelter him because he knew my name. He shall call upon me, and I will hear him. I am with him in affliction, and I will deliver and glorify him. With length of days I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. Yeah, and there was nothing weird out there. I mean, everyone lit off fireworks and went home, pretty much. I mentioned this in the blog, the vlog earlier. That is not out yet. But my oldest daughter is suddenly afraid of fireworks. So the girls and I went over to a friend's house for the 4th of July instead of down where all the fireworks are being lit off all day. And it was a very good time. It was a very good time. And when we got home, she was absolutely ecstatic that the fireworks did not hurt her ears. She laid in bed, ran around the house a little bit, saw all the fireworks, but was not scared of the fireworks. So, it was a good evening. A very good evening. And this is a much shorter live than last night. I don't have as much to talk about tonight. But anyway, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night. Happy 4th. Okay.